What about you? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Devin.
All right. How old are you, Devin? 25. Where are you from?
What up, Devin?
What up?
What up?
Yeah. I'm from Lawton, Oklahoma, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually?
You
For
said
sure.
lots in Oklahoma?
Yes.
That's dope.
How far is that from OKC?
I don't know, about an hour and a half southwest.
Oh, you're out there.
Tornadoes
in
and
the
shit.
boondocks.
Um,
It's just right
Nowhere.
Are you like on the Texas border?
actually about 45 minutes from the
Okay.
Red River.
All right.
Don't lie about it.
What do you do for work?
About 45 minutes from the Red River.
What do you do for work?
I'm a personal trainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
In person or online?
I do a little bit of both. I kind of dabble. I also teach swim lessons. That's one of my skills that I love to do.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you live in Miami now or you live in Oklahoma?
I live in Miami. I've lived here about a year and a half now.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
Double bachelor's.
Okay. What'd you get them in?
Bachelor of Science and a Bachelor of Psychology.
Okay. The science, like it was just in regular science?
Like
or?
kinesiology,
Oh,
anatomy of the
kinesiology.
body,
Okay.
kind of how the human body moves.
All right. So kinesiology and the other one was in psychology?
Yeah. Like the brain and like human connection.
Where'd you go to get your bachelor's from?
Southern Illinois University, Carbondale.
Okay. So you guys went to school together.
Yeah. We're actually roommates.
Yeah, she's my
Okay.
roommate.
Cool. Relationship status?
Single, ready to mingle. Let's go.
Let's go, Miami.
All right.
How long you been in Miami for?
A year and a half.
How's dating been?
Where? Bruh.
It's tough?
Man.
Weird.
Why is it tough?
Good answer.
See, I know, but I want to hear your answer.
I'm saying it's just, if you're going to talk about it, be about it. That's what I got to say.
Literally.
So they be capping?
Literally.
Every color you could imagine.
Do you fall for it?
Yeah, she does.
Of course.
So why stop capping if it's gonna work?
They must have the raise. They womanize. They do it all. Gotcha, bitch. Right. So what can I say?
Put up a Lambo.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, I could go around real quick on the table. What is the biggest lie what's the most common lie or biggest lie that you get told often?
Um.
I'll take care of your girl.
Well, not even that, because I don't trust people to do that. I'll do it myself. You know, I mean, I got my girl. Like, you know what I mean? But for me, it'd be just like something along the lines of like, you can trust me. Kind of like, no, I can't. Like how?
Trust you in regards to what, though? Typically, that's
in the
prefaced with
sense
something
of
else.
like being loyal, or showing up. Maybe like, oh, let's meet up at, even if it's like surface level, like let's meet up here about this spot. It's like never.
Oh, they don't. So they flake.
Yeah.
Really?
Flick on you?
Oh, you?
No way.
Okay, I would
No,
say
Devin.
flake in the sense of like who they say they're bringing, what environment and energy they're bringing. When they show up, are they sober? Or are they not? And what's that kind of energy?
Okay,
like
can you
vibe?
describe that a little bit more? Because I'm trying to understand this. So it's not that they don't show up because they show up.
Right. It's
But you're saying they
it's
show
the
up-
state in which they show up.
She date niggas.
Oh, drugged out?
Yeah.
Maybe that. Maybe
She
whatever
date
other
niggas, bro.
vice they choose. But you
Are you
never
dating
know.
white guys?
What?
Are you dating white guys?
Listen.
Because being real, I know what you mean, but they don't know what you mean.
So
I'm in the scene too, so I know what you mean. But tell them what you actually mean.
I'm here. There's a lot of Cubans. There's a lot of Venezuelans. There's a lot of like Latin American. There's a lot of like things I haven't dabbled in before. That is very,
She's dating white guys, bro.
outstanding.
They do a lot of coke and drugs.
Listen,
She didn't mention Haitian. So
I have.
Huh?
I've dated them. I've dated others.
So she's saying when she goes on dates with guys, they'll show up like lit or like really like fucked up,
Influence, yeah.
like high on drugs.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying maybe it's probably the environment I'm meeting them at.
That's exactly what she said.
Bro, you just tell them what it is, bro.
I'm not saying.
Yeah. Can you explain it to people in layman's terms? So they show up. It's not that they flake. It's that they
I just feel like
come in a.
I feel like men in Miami don't know what a good date means
Bro, I got friends.
So they show up fucked up when they're supposed to meet up with you.
and be cool, calm, collected.
Okay, and this is on a first date or like a second or third meetup?
Probably first. Like they're
Okay,
gonna-
so they show up fucked up.
I wouldn't say fucked up. I would say maybe not
Bruh.
100% there. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what she actually means. They meet at a bar or club or lounge, and they be turned on coke, maybe alcohol. They be lit. Maybe they don't have courage to do it without that shit, but they be lit before she shows up. Then the date goes wrong, maybe because they're not really like present. Is that it?
I would say.
There you go.
Incredible.
Yeah.
All right.
Incredible.
Some of you other girls were nodding along when she said the men are cap. What is your issue? And we'll go around.
What's your story?
Like my specific story. I
Yes,
feel like
of
I
this
just
cap or lies.
well, I feel like she was getting to a specific situation because I'm her roommate. Like I know she went on a date with this guy that she thought was really cool, and he showed up and he was literally blacked out and like didn't even know his name. And she called me and she was like, Sarah, and I was like, what's up? Like, how's it going? She's like, he can't walk. I'm like, oh, so going super well. So I think that's kind of what she was referring
Where'd she meet
to.
him? Where'd
But
she
I
meet
feel
him?
like for me, I meet a lot of guys that like they aren't specific about their job title. I like go out with them and they're like, I'm a consultant. I'm like, okay, so what do you do? And they're never fully able to explain their actual job title or what they consult in. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Entrepreneurs.
Exactly. They're entrepreneurs and they do consulting. I'm like, in what,
In
bro?
what
Like
direction?
like please digress. Like please give me more information and they never
I
can.
don't digress. You mean talk more?
like,
Yeah,
take it
like give me
back.
more info,
Take
you
a
know,
step
like
back. Explain it
Y'all
better.
niggas are funny, bro. Okay.
So,
so
look,
that's my thing.
so here's the thing.
Like what's consulting?
When white girls come here, right? When white girls come here from the Midwest,
Gringas.
the Northeast, etc., like, for example, you're in a city like a Boston, Massachusetts. Everyone has a job, like a real title. What do? I'm a consultant for, XYZ. And they'll tell you specifically what they do, etc. Their job titles, whatever.
Right.
Miami, though, a lot of people here don't have real fucking jobs.
Yeah.
So they're not college educated. They make this money all of a sudden, but you're like curious, like, how do you make your money, blah, blah. So no one can really describe that, but you're like, you go to like a New York City or Boston, whatever, a more refined place, they'll know what it is.
Or there's scammers too.
Yeah, a lot of scammers here too.
But yeah.
That's
So-
weird. I've noticed that.
But see, the interesting thing though is like only college educated Caucasian women ask shit like this.
Yeah.
So it's always funny when they come down here and they're like, why
What
can't
do
I
you
get a straight
consult?
answer?
You know what's funny? And then they
Yeah.
go to Fort Lauderdale after the bullshit in Miami.
Yes.
They
They
fuck
go
this
to
shit.
Fort Lauderdale.
Go to Fort Lauderdale.
Exactly.
You,
So
you get a straight answer there.
I mean,
In Fort Lauderdale.
yeah.
But
So-
not here.
yeah, very interesting that she says
It's
that.
funny. We know the whole game.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. Because like this is a foreign like land for them when they're here. Like, what the fuck you mean you can't tell me what you do?
Yeah.
All right, I feel your pain though, because like I spent a lot of time in Boston, and no offense, there's a lot of girls like you there, and it's like people are directed what the fuck they do because people are college educated. They've got a bunch of got Harvard there, MIT, Northeastern, BU, etc. Everyone's an alum. Everyone has a job. Like what I mean, it's not like weirdo shit here.
Yeah.
So anyway, what about you? What do men cap about?
I feel like men just lie a lot about everything.
What's the main thing?
Yeah, in the past 2 weeks that you've been single, clearly you've been going out with men. What
have
did they lie
not.
about?
But I think men lie about their intentions.
Okay, fair enough. What about you? What do they lie about?
I would also say intentions. And I feel like if anything ever happens, they're always working. Like whatever you say to them, they're always working. They're busy. They don't got time. I'm like, brother, do you have time to go to the bathroom? To fucking poop or some shit? Or you don't got time for that shit either, bitch. Like what? So yeah, that is the
Okay, interesting.
cannot deal with that.
All right.
Understandable.
Like
What about you? What do the men lie about the most to you?
Everybody lie. I don't feel like I don't talk to cap ass men, so
What's
You
the
don't?
most cap thing they tell you?
So
what? I
what-
know a capper when I see one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Give
I
us
just don't
a
waste my
sign.
time.
Some of the girls here might need your help. Give us a sign.
Yes, baby, because I need to teach y'all something.
Educate us.
Please.
Please, Juicy.
I feel like if I talk to you and you don't know how to carry on a conversation, that's weird. I'm not even gonna deal with you because you could tell like from the conversation, if you don't know how to have a real conversation and we're not feeling the vibe, I'm not even gonna waste my time.
honestly, now that she
So-
says that,
But
I
hold on.
understand what you mean.
What is the vibe though?
Vibe is like I say like we're getting to know each other. You're asking me questions. I'm asking you questions. We're
Yeah.
seeing if we're matching together because
Energy's
like,
right.
Yeah, if the energy is right. If your energy is off and I feel like you're really a negative person or you don't have nothing going on, I'm not gonna waste my time. So,
Okay. We've heard that quite a lot.
Yeah.
What about you? Something that turned. Oh, no, she already answered.
I mean, if you're making
Oh, you
a
was the
scene.
first one, love.
Yeah.
I feel like the main lie men tell me is like, oh, I've never done this for a girl before. Like, I hate to hear it. Like, you're
That's
telling
such a
me
good
you've
one.
never done this for a girl before, as if you don't do special things for other girls. That's annoying, and it's a turn off. It just tells me, like, so you're not a gentleman in real life? You're just doing this because you're interested in me? Like, that's a big turn off. Like, I hate to hear it, and I've heard it like that. It's like it's repetitive. Oh, I've never done this for any other girl.
Cat.
It's pathetic.
Damn. Don't be nice, niggas.
What's an example?
Okay, so like, say if me and a guy is talking, he's like, oh, I want to take you on a date. And it's supposed to be like a simple dinner date. But after we're talking more on the phone, like I've had men say, oh, I was just going to take you to dinner, but I want to show you more places or take you to more nicer things. And I've gone on like really, really nice quality dates. But then a man will say something like, while we're on the date or whatever, he'll be like, oh, I've never done this for no girl before. Okay, so basically you're pathetic and you don't really do nice things for girls. You're just doing this because you're really interested in me. I don't like that. Like,
Damn, that's
you
crazy.
haven't done nice things for other girls. Like me, I'm not a female where I feel like men should be treating me one way or other way. I think you should treat all the girls you date nice. So, like, what do you mean?
You saying that after the first date, just smash?
No.
So what the fuck you want then?
Wait, say that again?
So after the first date, should he just take you to his place and smash?
No, but I'm confused as to what you're saying to what I'm saying.
Because he's saying like, after the first date, he wants to take you out some more, right?
No. That's not what I said.
Okay, well.
I
She
said
has a
when we're
point of
on-
contention with
I said
her.
that when we're on the phone and like, say if a man asks me on a date, say if ladies we're gonna go to a regular dinner date, but you're on the phone with a guy, like you said, getting to know one another. I've been on the phone having conversations with a man, and he's like, oh, I was just going to take you on a regular dinner date, but I want us to go A, B, C, X, Y, Z. He adds more on to the
so he
dinner
wants to
date.
upgrade. Gotcha.
Yeah, like he upgraded the date. It's like from economy to first class. Like,
But her red flag is that he hasn't upgraded other women to
Yeah.
first
no,
class.
my red flag is that you're
he's
telling me
pointing it
that
out.
you normally don't do you normally don't do nice things for other women. Like,
Oh,
you
so
just,
why does he go out of his way to let you
yeah,
know
like
that?
why do you go out your way to let me know that I normally don't do this for
But
girls?
how would you know that he doesn't like do
Because
that?
they say
Exactly.
it. That's
Yeah.
what
Why are
I'm
you
saying.
saying it?
There's,
That's the thing, yeah.
I'm
Why you-
saying
why
men
you-
have
who you
said that
proving
to
So
me.
if he doesn't say it's real, but if he tells you I'm doing this only for you, then it's kind of sus.
No.
Yes.
It's the choice of words. A man hasn't said, I'm only doing this for you. He's saying, I've heard verbatim, word for word, I never done this for no other girl before. This is my first time doing this for a girl. That's a turn
Don't
off.
say, just do it.
Men have said that to me
Yeah.
on a date. Like, that's a turn off. You're not a real gentleman. You're a pretender, basically.
I feel like we're not gonna do all this talking. Like, get straight to the point. Like, what? No. I'm just saying, like, a man is gonna put in the effort of who he want to put in the effort with.
Yeah,
so, like, I'll
exactly.
probably be on.
He don't gotta say it.
He ain't gotta
He's
say it.
gonna
He
do
gonna
it.
initiate it. He gonna do it himself.
All right.
So I don't know, like, y'all.
Well,
Interesting.
yeah, I get what you're saying, but
What?
you never really know.
Yeah, no, I mean, her red flag is like he's treating her like a gentleman and letting her know that he's treating her like a gentleman, and her red flag is you don't treat other women like a gentleman.
No, that's not the case, sir.
Then what is it? Because you did a really shitty job of explaining it.
No, you did a really shitty job of receiving it the way that I said
You
it.
suck at explaining things.
No, you
'Cause
suck
clearly
at
a bunch of us
receiving
are
it a certain
confused.
way.
No, we're
Who's
confused.
confused?
I'm
Because
confused.
we speak
If
English,
you're on
not
a date,
womanese.
if you're on a date with a man and he says to you, "I've never done this for any other girl before," and it's something that you think is normal to be on a date with, wouldn't that make you feel like, oh, so you're normally not a gentleman?
That's what I
That's
just
what you
said.
just said.
No, you're making it seem like he's only a gentleman to me, and just
Chris,
because he said he's
To
a
me,
gentleman.
it's not that he's normally a
Correct, it's all
gentleman.
right.
Give me
It's
your
that
back,
he's
bro.
going out
Why?
of his way to let you know.
Yeah, like you're going out of your way to let me know.
It should just be like, come in. Like, you should just
Was she
act
bad,
like this.
Fresh? Last time? Because I don't know, man.
This nigga, bro. Anyhow, we'll just move on. What about you?
Incredible.
Incredible.
Incredible. Like, females don't actually speak the English language. They speak how things make them feel, tonality, and the way things are conveyed.
It's broken up.
Tonality.
That's
Because I
You're not
literally
wrong.
summarized what you said, then you went back and repeated it damn near verbatim and said, I didn't say the same thing. And even the other girls here fucking notice it.
That's crazy.
Incredible. Fucking incredible.
And they're arguing about it.
Proves my fucking point, the psychology of females. They don't care what's said. They care more about how it is said,
Yeah.
not what is said. Content doesn't matter. context matters.
But isn't that true in so many situations? Like, it's not
No.
what you say, it's how
Sarah,
you say
No,
it.
Or
men
approach.
don't convey information. Like when we speak, we convey information. When you guys speak, you guys convey feelings.
Yeah.
No, that's valid.
Tone,
So where
beliefs.
can we meet in the
emotional
middle?
people.
Where can we meet in
get
the
it.
middle?
That's why I don't think you guys should vote. But that's a whole other conversation. What about you?
Guys.
Yeah. What about?
How do men lie? And then we got to get back into the introductions.
Well, you don't even know what is my name.
All right.
You don't even know what is my name. You just
We'll get
skipped
there.
us.
No, we're gonna. Don't worry. We're gonna
We're just
gonna
going
go
over the
back. I literally
question.
just said we're gonna go back
Well-
to introductions.
Basically, I hate when they say like, "Oh, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see,
Okay.
we'll see what we're gonna do. Oh, where are we going? I don't know. Choose yourself. I hate choose myself. I don't know what I want.
Wait.
Surprise me, bruh."
Okay.
Incredible. All right. What about you? What do men lie about girls?
Well, it's actually, when men are like, I'm ready for a relationship. Like, I'm fully ready.
God.
And it's always like 2 weeks after, oh, you know what? We need to step back. I'm not ready to commit.
Oh
Damn.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
That's
of commitment.
painful.
That's fair. All right.
I feel like
Okay.
that's a really specific situation. Like, did this happen to you?
Yeah.
Who hurt you?
Like recently? Like, that's a
Who
really
hurt you, girl?
specific. Like, what happened? Do you want to
No,
tell us?
it's like all the time like this.
Oh.
And like after 2 years, it's like shit,
Maybe it's a you problem, not them problem.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe, yeah.
Who knows?